to the hottest movie review on the internet today, the A-List Review. I am your host, the Game Changer, Wes Truth. And as you can see, it's time to go back to the theater. And ladies and gentlemen, it's one of the most anticipated movies of the summer. My review of the 2019 action sequel, Godzilla, King of the Monsters, coming up now. During the birth of the giant titan Mothra in her larva state, the Monarch organization is hit by a group of eco-terrorists in search of a certain piece of equipment able to emit frequencies only heard by the massive creatures. Emma Russell, a paleobiologist, and her daughter, Madison, are kidnapped by the group. Emma's ex-husband and Madison's father, Dr. Mark Russell, teams up with Monarch trying to find the two and the machine before it causes mass destruction. When a three-headed monster named Ghidorah is released, Monarch realizes the only thing that might be able to defeat him is Godzilla. To the surprise of the scientists and soldiers, they soon find themselves fighting alongside Godzilla to try and save their planet before it's destroyed by a number of the Titans. So what did I think of Godzilla, King of the Monsters? I thought it's a muddled action sequel. On the plus side, what everyone has come to see, the monster battles are pretty awesome and look good on the big screen. Along with Godzilla and Ghidorah, we get to see a lot of the classic creatures, including Mothra, Rodan, and even a couple mentions and flashes of King Kong. As the monsters throw down, we definitely find it easy to root for Godzilla, and he certainly gets some marvelous moments. There's also a number of cool, bright visuals, mostly involving the creatures. Some of the action scenes leading up to the battle move a little too quickly. There's actually a point where a character dies, and I actually wasn't sure who it was until the next scene. While the film's fun any time that the creatures are on the screen, which might be 15 to 20 minutes overall, unfortunately the material featuring the humans sucks and takes up way too much screen time. It's possible to have likable characters in the monster movies. Just look at the original Jurassic Park. But so many of the humans here are boring, unlikable, and amazingly stupid, making characters from recent horror movies look like Harvard graduates. The plan to get the Titans to fight is bad, there's a lame plot twist that comes in pretty early, and there's a number of uninteresting exposition dumps, one of which gives us a character's idea that sounds vaguely familiar to a certain purple mad Titan we've seen recently. I actually almost fell asleep a couple of times in the first half hour. The script is filled with bad dialogue and a couple of cheesy heroic deaths, one of which is eye-roll inducing. The film has a bit of an identity crisis as its tone keeps switching back from being serious and then being campy. I wish it would have just stuck to one and went with it. Some of the comedy does hit, and it got a couple of chuckles, while some of it can be rather annoying. I did enjoy the music and thought it actually added some excitement to the battles. There's also a scene after the credits if you're interested in staying. The cast stars Kyle Chandler as Dr. Mark Russell, the communications specialist who formerly worked for Monarch on a mission to save his daughter and has an unfavorable opinion of the Titans. Vera Farmiga as Dr. Emma Russell, Mark's ex-wife and paleobiologist, hoping that the creatures and humans can coexist peacefully. Millie Bobby Brown as Madison Russell, their daughter who's had a distant relationship with her dad after Godzilla's attack on San Francisco. Ken Watanabe as Dr. Serizawa, the high-ranking scientist in Monarch who believes Godzilla can help them defeat the other monsters, and Charles Dance as Colonel Alan Jonah, the former colonel and MI6 agent who kidnaps Emma and Maddie to further his agenda. Godzilla King of the Monsters will most likely please big-time fans, but it's a lot of crap to sit through to get to the good stuff. Looking at the movie as a whole, I felt underwhelmed with a good amount of it, even if I am looking forward to the next entry. I'm gonna give it the rating of meh. It's okay. Alright, well that's the show. I'll be back with another review very soon. But until then, don't forget to subscribe right here on YouTube. YouTube.com/WestsideOf515. Like the show on Facebook, Facebook.com/WestTruePlaylist. And of course, you can follow me on the Twitter and the Instagram @WestAlist. Until next time, Troop out.